Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. It is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on a Monday, which means I'm playing 3 random games tonight. But not just any 3 random games. Tonight, it's 3 random games horror edition. That's right, all 3 games tonight, I believe, are of the horror genre of varying degrees and types and styles. I'm excited to dive into this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you guys have ever seen me play horror games before, you know that I'm not good at horror games, and I am not good at handling the scares in horror games, but that's part of what makes it fun, and I'm excited for it. So I'm going to go ahead and change the music to something more chill. I'm going to kick us off with a word of prayer, and then we will go ahead and dive into these 3 random games, horror edition. Let's get started. Dear God in heaven, I thank you so much for who you are, and I thank you for just the love that you share with me, and the grace and the mercy that you give me every day, Lord. I can never earn it, I can never deserve it, but God, I love you, and I thank you for who you are, and what you've done for me from the cross, and what you do for me every single day, what you've promised to do for me, what you've promised is waiting ahead for me, Lord. I thank you so much for all that you are, all that you've done, and all that you do. God, I pray that in tonight's stream, that if anybody needs to hear about your love and forgiveness, then I pray, Lord, that you would prompt me to speak of it when you know the time is right for somebody to hear it, that seeds would be planted, and that hearts would start down a path of change to seek you out and to trust you as Savior. And Lord, if anybody who's a Christian stops by, I pray that we'd have some fun and some laughs and enjoy some crazy games together and be reminded of your love and your goodness. God, I pray that everything I say and do tonight would honor and glorify you, and it's in your holy and your precious name that I pray these things. Amen. Amen, ladies and gentlemen. That is our prayer for the evening. We are going to start off with a game called It Moves. So give me just a moment to make sure that we have this game captured. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to the game. This is the first game on our list for tonight called It Moves. I have no idea what I'm doing. And why can't we... Oh. Okay, needed to use the arrow keys. Bedtime. Yes. Enter. Ah, bedtime is supposed to be a happy event for a tired child. For me, it was terrifying. While some children might complain about being put to bed before they have finished watching a film or playing their favorite video game, when I was a child, nighttime was something to truly fear. Somewhere in the back of my mind, it still is. Oh, this is me. Arrow keys? Okay, it's arrow keys, alright. Okay. How do I interact with things? Is that going to be E? Enter. It's enter. Good, okay, so we're over here this whole time. Toys and stuff. Okay. Mr. Teddy. It's a wolf. Yeah, I know, I wanted to kind of look at the lamp. Alright, so it's more sort of a grid movement. Okay. I cannot prove that what happened to me was objectively real, but I can swear that what I experienced was genuine horror. A fear in which in my life I'm glad to say has never been equaled. I will relate it to you all now as best I can. Make of it what you will, but I'll be glad just to get it off my chest. Okay. Is this my dad? Hello, Dad! This is my father. Haha! It is my father. Oops, hold on just a second. I need to fix something over here in way of the game window. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. This is my father. I can't talk. Oh, Dad, don't go pulling out too much stuff now. It's bedtime soon. I don't want to go to bed, Dad. Shoe's not very interesting. I can't remember exactly when it started, but my apprehension towards falling asleep seemed to correspond with me being moved into a room of my own. This is my older brother. This is my mother. Ah, sorry, Mom. How do you like your new room? Soon you'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Apparently that's not a good thing. So yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I like the style already. A man with a mustache. Why does mom have a picture of a man with a mustache on her bedroom wall? It's a little weird. Okay, we can't get past dad. Can we go out this way? This is my brother's room. He told me yesterday to keep out of the room that we both had shared until then. I was 8 years old at the time, and until then I had shared a room quite happily with my older brother. And as is perfectly understandable for a boy of 5 years my senior, my brother eventually wished for a room of his own, and as a result, I was given the room at the back of the house. As my brother was given a new bed, I was given the bunk beds, which we used to share. While I was upset about sleeping on my own, I was excited at the thought of being able to sleep in the top bunk, which seemed far more adventurous to me. It does sound like fun. Top bunk sleeping is the best. Okay, we can't leave, so is it time to go to bed now? Oh. Hello, come in. Hi, Mom. How are you? All right, it's bedtime. Already? Yes, adults need their sleep, you see. You'll be sleeping alone for the first time. Yeah, but he's not an adult. Let's not patronize the kid. You excited? Yes, Mom. So excited. I'm so excited, Mom. You have no idea. All right, here I am on the top bunk. All right, I'm turning off the lights. Good night. No, don't turn them off, please. No, don't do that. No. Good night. Okay. And dark it goes. Chapter 1, Cave? Oh, the audio is haunting. Wow. Oh my goodness. What is that thing? What is this? Is that a vulture? A bird? What is it? What is that thing on top of the roof? Where am I? Am I dreaming? I presume I'm dreaming. What's in the— oh, why is there a skull? A pot and some ragged cloth? I wonder what's cooking. Probably children. It's probably children. We're in a creepy house in the woods. Children are probably cooking. Oh, man, I gotta it's hard to size this game. I need to switch this up a little bit. It's hard to size this game for my clips. A cold, unwelcome breeze comes from the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna stay here and check out the creepy eye painting. Stalking is such a strong word. I prefer to think of it as intense research on one individual. By the way, your missing sock is under your bed with me. Excuse me? Just kidding? Oh, well, you're awful. Alright, I guess we're going down. What is this? Weird mushroom, looks poisonous. Yeah, let's not touch that. Yeah? Weird mushroom looks poison. Okay. More poisonous looking mushrooms. I got a bad feeling about coming. What was that? What was that? Oh, I don't think I liked that. Okay. I didn't really get a good look at it, but it was kind of freaky. There's a face. Ooh, I don't like the face. Okie dokie there. I don't think we gotta go and worry about that. Oh, why am I in this cave? Why am I chasing the creepy face thing? I don't think it wants me anywhere near it. Quite frankly, I'm cool with that. Oh, we have ourselves a puzzle. Oh, I'm so bad at these kind of things. Okay. I need something that only controls the first one and the last one. Ah, I did it. Totally by accident. I mean, I meant to do that. I wasn't looking. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? I wasn't looking. What did I miss? No, you don't. Hey. I didn't even see that when I was walking over here. I'm not a fan of this cave. This cave is kind of the worst. Why am I so much slower now? Oh, is there a run? Can I run? Can I run? I can't run. Oh, no. Oh. It got me. Was it supposed to get me? Okay, I think it was supposed to get me. Mom, I had a bad dream. Really bad one. Mom! Mommy! Mama! Mama! Mom! Mom! Mom, I had a bad dream. I got Mom. Sweetie, what's wrong? I had a bad dream. Oh, that's too bad, sweetie. I'll be up in a minute. We can eat breakfast together. Alright, hurry up. Go change your clothes and I'll be right there. Okay. She went back to sleep for sure. Wait, what's in this room? I didn't get to go in here yesterday because Dad was blocking it. No need to go here right now. Oh, fine. Change. I did not like that creepy cave. And so another day started. It was a day of little importance to our story. Hold on, just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Sorry, just needed to check on that. I won't bother you with details. The one thing I remember is that even though I played with friends like I always did, I somehow still felt lonely. Didn't enter my new room until later that night. It was time to go to sleep again. I don't think I want to go to sleep again. Here we go. Mom didn't turn off my light and tuck me in. Maybe that was what was wrong the first time. Maybe I had a bad dream because Mom did it. Mom dealt with tucking me in and stuff. So now everything's going to be fine, right? For sure. Chapter 2, Labyrinth. I don't think everything's gonna be fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm not the let's save for every 5 seconds kind of person. What is with all, oh, these are walls. I'm like, what's, took me a second to figure out the dimensions of what I'm looking at here. Okay, we can't go this way. Or this way. Alright, yeah, I gotta, okay, can't go that way either. These buttons? They are buttons. Oh no, it's another puzzle. That sounded bad. What do these do? Nope. Alright, well apparently only this one works. Or do we have to do it in a certain sequence? Okay, so what if we start with this one? Then... oh. This one. Let's try this one now. Ah! Okay. We gotta go. Boom. Wait, there's happy face. They're labeled happy and sad. Okay. So that doesn't really matter so much. Hey, alright, we can go places. Cool. Something's gonna chase me in here and I'm gonna have to try and escape. Anna Corp, it says. Interesting. What's up with Anna Corp? Hi, are you terrible? Oh, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to, it's still there. I don't like it being there. What was that? What was that? Okay, this thing is really no! Some kind of machinery, okay. wanted poster, okay? Nothing too specific about that. This face can go away anytime now. Ventilation, maybe the air's still stuffy though. I don't like these little things that are wandering all over the place. Poster from some concert, it looks old. Am I trying to find these guys? I'm guessing so. Why does the face have to keep getting worse? Nothing of interest, I think. Okay, I don't know if I can go that way. Why does this face have to keep being here? It's really unnerving. I'm not sure what the movement of these shadows is supposed to be like. I'm certain there's some sort of pattern to them, I just don't understand it yet. It's getting worse. There's another one. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. I didn't like that. When you awaken from a deep sleep to something moving or stirring, it can take a few moments for you to truly understand what is happening. The fog of sleep hangs over your eyes and ears even when lucid. Something was moving, there was no doubt about that. At first I wasn't sure what it was. Everything was dark, almost pitch black, but there was enough light creeping in from outside to outline that room. Two thoughts appeared in my mind, almost simultaneously. The first was that my parents were in bed because the rest of the house lay both in darkness and silence. The second thought turned to the noise which had obviously woken me. That was it. The bed sheets rustling in the dark and someone breathing, as if some disturbed sleeper was attempting to get all too comfortable in the bottom bunk. I lay there in disbelief, thinking that the noise was either my imagination or perhaps just my pet cat finding somewhere comfortable to spend the night. It was then that I noticed my door, shut as it had been as I'd fallen asleep. Perhaps my mom had checked in on me and the cat had sneaked into my room then? Yes, that must have been it. I turned to face the wall, closing my eyes in the vain hope that I could fall back to sleep. As I moved, the rustling noise from underneath me ceased. I thought that I must have disturbed my cat, but quickly I realized that the visitor in the bottom bunk was much less mundane than my pet trying to sleep, and much more sinister. As if alerted to and disgruntled by my presence, the disturbed sleeper began to toss and turn violently, like a child having a tantrum in their bed. I could hear the sheets twist and turn with increasing ferocity. Fear then gripped me, not like the subtle sense of unease I had experienced earlier, but now potent and terrifying. My heart raced as my eyes panicked, scanning the almost impenetrable darkness. I let out a cry. As most young boys do, I instinctively shouted out my mother. I could hear something stir on the other side of the house, but as I began to breathe a sigh of relief that my parents were coming to save me, the bunk bed started shaking violently, as if gripped by an earthquake scraping against the wall. I could hear the sheets below me thrashing around as if tormented by malice. I did not want to jump down to safety as I feared the thing in the bottom bunk would reach out and grab me, pulling near the darkness, so I stayed there, white knuckles clenching my own blanket like a shroud of protection. The wait seemed like an eternity. Man, the sounds and the music built that tension so well. I mean, it's very cutesy graphics almost, but like that was well done. Goodness, like I was like, my heart was pounding with that. Good stuff. What's wrong? Did you have a bad dream? I cried and my mother consoled me. Tears of fear followed by relief streamed down my face. Yet through all of the horror and relief, I did not tell her why I was so upset. I cannot explain it, but it was as though whatever had been in that bunk would return if I even so much as spoke of it. Whether that was the truth, I do not know, but as a child, I felt as if that unseen menace remained close, listening. Wow. My mother lay in the empty bunk, promising to stay there until morning. I remember the next day wanting to go anywhere, be anywhere, but in that suffocating room. was a Saturday and I played outside quite happily with my friends. Although our house was not large, we were lucky to have a long sloping garden in the back. We played there often, as much of it was overgrown and we could hide in the bushes. Climbing the huge sycamore tree which towered above all else, and easily imagine ourselves in the throes of a grand adventure. As fun as it all was, occasionally my eye would turn to that small window in my room. Ordinary, slight, and innocuous. But for me, that thin boundary was a looking glass into a strange, cold pocket of dread. Outside, the lush green surroundings of our garden filled with the smiling faces of my friends. Inside, the feeling of something in that room, watching me play, waiting for the night when I would be alone, eagerly filled with hate. It may sound strange to you, but by the time my parents ushered me back into that room for the night, I said nothing. I didn't protest. I didn't even make an excuse as to why I couldn't sleep there. I still felt that this thing would be enraged if I so much as spoke of it. Another night came. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what goes down. So far, this game is very well done. This game is very good at building tension and dread, which is impressive, again, for the art style. Oh, where are we at now? Is this just gonna keep happening? I can't get down at any point. A banner on a long pole. It's too old and torn to make out details. Okay, what does this thing say? A huge skull. Yeah, what the heck is that of? What am I supposed to... I can't go back. Banner on a long pole sword. Okay, same thing. Am I missing something? Is there a sequence here I need to kind of... Doors firmly shut. Okay. I can't do any... Oh! Things have changed. Oh boy. So they're gonna lull me into a false sense of security. And then slowly make things terrible for me. Oh, they're flashing faster. I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Nope. Nope. Hey, you don't gotta do that. Still just a huge... Oh, it's not just a huge skull anymore. Oh, cool. Okay. Sacrificial altar? Some kind of altar. Ah, it's not okay. Picture of some kind of green landscape. The picture is in too bad shape to make out any details. Okay, I can't open that, but perhaps there's something somewhere that will... Some kind of machine that will open that for me. Some weird, creepy industrial complex. The kind of place that I expect somebody with a chainsaw to start chasing me. Like I said, this game is very good at building tension and dread with music and atmosphere. It's almost like the lights on the runway at airports. Interesting. So what am I looking for now? I can go around this altar, right? Yeah, okay, let's go down this way. Let's just see what's here. Can't get in there or past that. Ooh, what was that in the corner over there? I didn't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's a bunch of yuckies. Okay, there's gotta be a button or something someplace. The lever up in there. Hello? These don't do anything. Hello? How did I make that happen? How did I make the hello happen. By the way, guys, thanks so much for being here, for watching. I want you to know that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're going through, I appreciate you, and God loves you. Large fan circulating stuffy air. Way to be unappreciative of your air circulation. Kids today don't appreciate the air circulation in their horrific dreams. What's this world coming to, man? Looks like something used to pour out of these. Yeah. Something yucky, no doubt. It says hello. Hi. Oh, I missed this whole section up here. Alright, so what opened? Oh. Are you here to hurt me? Oh. I don't like that at all. How are you? I'm not doing so great. I'm a little, ill at ease, I guess you could say. Definitely been better. This one's open now, okay. Hey, what's up with you? Creepy mask. Yup. No, don't like that. Nah, I don't like that one single bit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's the mask. I don't like that at all. Not a fan, not even a little bit. Is this open now? Yep. Oh. There's a red liquid pouring out. Yeah, that's blood. Is it gonna start filling up out here now? Let's see. Do I have to go down this way now? That's not open yet. Okay. This is. Oh, what is that? What is... Why is that weird? What are you? Big meat pile, no doubt. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. I don't like that it's moving. Why is it moving? Why is it moving? Okay, what have I missed? What lever have I not found and hit yet? This one? Aha. What did that change? This. Those are still moving. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, can I get out of here now? I think this is the last one. Hey. Hey. What did that do? What did that do? Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you stay down there. Oh. No, thank you? It's funny how certain words can remain hidden from your mind no matter how blatant or obvious they are. One word came to me that night, lying there in the darkness, alone, frightened, aware of a rotten change in the atmosphere. A thickening of the air as if something had displaced it. As I heard the first casual twist of the bedsheets below, the first anxious increase of my heartbeat at the realization that something was once again in the bottom bunk, that word, a word which had been sent into exile, filtered up through my consciousness, breaking free of all repression, grasping for air, screaming, etching, and carving itself into my mind. Ghost. As the thought came to me, I noticed that my unwelcome visitor had ceased moving. The bedsheets lay calm and dormant, but they had been replaced by something far more hideous. A slow, rhythmic, rasping breath heaved and escaped from the thing below. I could imagine its just rising and falling with each sordid, wheezing, and garbled breath. I shuddered and hoped beyond all hope that it would leave without occurrence. The house lay as it had the previous night, in a thick blanket of darkness. Silence prevailed, all but for the perverted breath of my, as yet, unseen bunkmate. I lay there terrified. I just wanted this thing to go, to leave me alone. What did it want? Then something unmistakably chilling transpired. It moved. It moved in a way different from before. When it threw itself around in the bottom bunk, it seemed unrestrained, without purpose, almost animalistic. For that thing lying there in the darkness, that thing which seemed intent on terrorizing a young boy, calmly and nonchalantly sat up. Its labored breathing had become louder. Now only a mattress and a few flimsy wooden slats separated my body from the unearthly breath below. I lay there, my eyes filled with tears. A fear which mere words cannot relate to you or anyone else coursed through my veins. I would not have believed that this fear could have been heightened, but I was so wrong. I imagined what this thing would look like, sitting there listening from below my mattress, hoping to catch the slightest hint that I was awake. Imagination then turned to an unnerving reality. It began to touch the wooden slats which my mattress sat on. It seemed to caress them carefully, running what I imagined to be fingers and hands across the surface of the wood. Then, with great force, it prodded angrily between two slats into the mattress. Even through the padding, it felt as though someone had viciously stuck their fingers into my side. I let out an almighty cry, and the wheezing, shaking, and moving thing in the bunk below replied in kind by violently vibrating the bunk as I had done the night before. Small flakes of paint powdered onto my blanket from the walls. The frame of the bed scraped along it backwards and forwards. Once again, I was bathed in light, and there stood my mother, loving, caring as she always was, with a comforting hug and calming words which eventually subdued my hysteria. Of course, she asked what was wrong, but I could not say. I dared not say. I simply said one word over and over and over again. Nightmare. This pattern of events continued for weeks, if not months. Night after night, I would awaken to the sound of rustling sheets each time I would scream so as to not provide this abomination with time to prod and feel for me. With each cry, the bed would shake violently, stopping with the arrival of my mother, who would spend the rest of the night in the bottom bunk, seemingly unaware of the sinister force torturing her son nightly. Along the way, I managed to feign illness a few times and come up with other, less than truthful reasons for sleeping in my parents' bed. But more often than not, I would be alone for the first few hours of each night in that place. The room where the light from outside did not sit right, alone with that thing. With time, you can become desensitized to almost anything, no matter how horrific. I'd come to realize that for whatever reason, this thing could not harm me when my mother was present. I'm sure the same would have been said for my father, but as loving as he was, waking him from sleep was almost impossible. Waking me, on the other hand, was no trouble at all, thanks to the nightmares. Chapter 4, Anger Overload. Change this lighting color a little bit. Wow, like I said, intense. This game builds tension so well. A hook hangs from the wall, a piece of meat hangs to dry from it. Earthquake? Painted glass depicts some religious man, I guess. Ooh. Scene from the Bible. What scene is that exactly? A goose with angel wings? That one doesn't. I don't recognize that one from the Bible. Oh, hi. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing. Oh, look at all this stuff. Various jars of disgusting stuff inside. Am I enduring the creature's anger? Another one. Hey, what's up with you? It's a big pool, but I'd rather not use it. Yeah, I get that. I don't want to use it either. I don't think I want to go down here. This seems awful. Oh, now saving. It auto-saved. Oh, dear sweet fancy Moses. What's this gonna be all about? Hello? Oh. Oh. Nope. 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 Am I okay? Oh, hey. Oh. Oh. No, this is not okay. No. Nope. It's not cool, man. What? Stop doing that. Stop closing your mouths. Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Are they gonna start chasing me at some point? No, I don't like any of this. This can just go right to heck. Oh, they're already closed now. Are they gonna pop open and start chasing me? This game is more unnerving than it is like jump scare creepy, but it's pretty solid. Oh no. 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 No, stop it. Stop it right heckin' now. Thank you for stopping. Not a fan. No. No, you. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no, this is this is not okay. What has happened? My greatest fears were realized in the winter. Days grew short, and the longer nights merely provided this wretch with more opportunities. It was a difficult time for my family. My grandmother, a wonderfully kind and gentle woman, had deteriorated greatly since the death of my grandfather. My mother was trying her best to keep her in the community as long as possible. However, dementia is a cruel and degenerative illness, robbing a person of their memories one day at a time. Soon she recognized none of us, and it became clear that she would need to be moved from her house to a nursing home. Before she could be moved, my grandmother had a particularly difficult few nights, and my mother decided that she would stay with her. As much as I love my grandmother and felt nothing but anguish in her illness, to this day I feel guilty that my first thoughts were not of her, but of what my nightly visitor may do should it become aware of my mother's absence. Her presence being the one thing which I was sure was protecting me from the full horror of this thing's reach. I rushed home from school that day and immediately wrenched the bed sheets and mattress from the lower bunk, removing all the slats and placing an old desk, a chest of drawers, and some chairs which we kept in a cupboard where the bottom bunk used to be. I told my father I was making an office, which he found adorable, but I would be darned if I gave that thing a place to sleep one more night. As darkness approached, I lay there not knowing my mother was not in the house. I did not know what to do. My only impulse was to sneak into her jewelry box and take a small family crucifix which I had seen there before. While my family were not very religious at that age, I still believed in God and hoped that somehow this would protect me. Although fearful and anxious, while gripping the crucifix under my pillow tightly in one hand, sleep eventually came, and as I drifted off to dream, I hoped that I would awaken in the morning without incidents. Unfortunately, that night was the most terrifying of all. Boy. Here we go. Let's see. Chapter 5, Urban Explorer. I don't know how many chapters there are to this game. But so far it's been very, very good. Oh, that's awful. It says woof. Okay. Poster for a play. Okay, let's go out this way. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. I don't like that one single bit. That is just not okay. You are good. Am I? Are you? It's not. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. We're not gonna follow that thing just yet. Dino bones and pie. Sounds of screams are awful. They're even worse when they are your own. Ah, that's not alright. There's a piece of paper here. It reads knock knock. No. No. Why did that scare me? Alrighty then. Why can't I? Oh, is that the door? No. Oh, this is the door. No? How'd I come in this place? I can't get back out. Oh, I had to press enter again. Doi. What's this? What are you? Locked. We're just gonna leave it locked. I'm not gonna open that. Looks like there's nothing inside. Okay. I'm good with that revelation. Guess we gotta go down here now. Hey. I don't have to follow you, do I? Lock on the door's broken. I don't think I can get in here. Well, if it's broken, shouldn't I just be able to go inside? What the deuce are you? Is there any reason for me to go in here? I don't think so. Not unless I get chased by something. It's a creepy basement. With a hole in the ground and a ladder. Busted old machine of some sort. I guess we're going down. Why would we do this? Why? I don't like following this note. We don't have to do this, right? This isn't entirely necessary. Why is this so terrible? Oh, the sounds this game is making are awful. What is it? What is going on down here? Am I going the right way? Are there multiple ways to get to where I'm going? This is an awfully long way to travel to go back. If this isn't the right direction. What are you guys? What's up with you? Should I have done that? What's going on? Why did I climb up on this thing all willy-nilly? This seems like I made a mistake. Hey, no, you guys you stay away from me. Whatever creepy, freaky ritual you guys are doing, you can just forget it and get out of here. What are you? Is that the sounds of me? Is that my body getting squooshed? Oh. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. Thanks for checking in, Dad. Appreciate it. I woke gradually. The room was... Oh, that was part of the dream? The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door, the walls, some toys on a shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk, it was in my bed. No. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. Yeah, I see it breathing in the bottom half of my bed. I had not seen it yet. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline, and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. Oh, this music is getting awful. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise, a sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point, a moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath my pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best I could the sound of vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I'd either knocked it off the top bunk or it had... I could not even bear to think of it. Been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of that top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that it had not stirred when I moved, I tried to find the crucifix. I began to have the strangest of thoughts. Such as... the abyss. Oh, there's more. The abyss. Okay. Oh, we're swimming now. Oh, this is different. Am I going down or over? Which way am I going? Am I going up? We're going into the cave? Oh, okay. What is that terrible, terrible sound? All these fishies. All these big fishies. Hello. What's up with that noise? Hey. What are you? Guess I'm gonna find out, huh? Hey, it's Dad. Hey, Dad. What you doing in here? You're not being very helpful. Drain water and remove diving gear. Sure, let's do that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, for taking part in the content. I want you to know that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're going through, I appreciate you and God loves you. Hey, Dad. What you up to down there? What's all this stuff? Read logbook? Yes. Oh, Captain Theodore Fielding. September 2nd, 2007. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Mariana Trench. I've always wondered why I was afraid and reached a simple conclusion. The true fear presented here is actually going down beneath the surface into the depths. It's a combination of all our most common fears. One, fear of the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Have you ever tried to swim as far down in a lake as you can? It gets really dark and cold really fast, about 10 feet down. But even that's nothing compared to the deepest point on the entire crust of the Earth, located at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench, which is 38,000 plus feet. To put Mount Everest at the bottom of the trench, the top of the mountain would still be over a mile below the surface of the ocean. Did not know that. Everything below you is complete darkness, and this definitely plays into our collective fear of the dark. Oh, this is very long. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. If you guys feel like reading the rest of this, you can pause the video at each page, but I am not going to read all of this because I didn't come here to read. I'll simply sum it up with, there are lots of places that I wouldn't want to be, such as trapped in a burning house or alone in the vacuum of space. But in the burning house, at least I can see, and in space, at least there aren't any creatures that could get me. There are other places in the universe that combine as many common fears as 7 miles below the surface of the Pacific Ocean. It is because of the combination of all these fears that I'm so horrified by deep water. Yeah, I get that, I guess. I'm gonna go follow Dad before I go anywhere else. Dad. Whoa, that's a big angler fish. Wow. Oh, we're just jumping out now, huh? Hey, Dad. Are you just gonna let me get sucked into the mouth of this thing? Thanks, Dad. Oh, this is awful in every way. That was unnerving. My wife is deathly afraid of sea life and water things. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me, that I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it had been doing just that for countless nights. And now with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something smooth and cold, something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror as I was sure it must now have known that I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with a hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move this cadaverous appendage if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of straggled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wondered to this very day what it would have felt like. Oh no, it moved. Is it Dad turning into a monster? Hostia. Oh boy. Is my dad some sort of werewolf-ish beast? Whoa. Whoa. Hi. I'm just gonna keep on moving this way. If that's okay with you. Whoop. Oh, yuck. Yuckies. We're going in there, aren't we? Yep. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, no. This is awful. Hey, you guys are all terrible. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Hey, that's biblical. That is a biblical, that's from Revelation. Or, well, Revelation is where death is cast in a lake of fire. Y'all are nasty. What is all of this nonsense? This place is terrible. I hate it here. Is this hell? Am I in hell? It's pretty nasty. Is this child enter into hell? Hey guys, y'all are gross. And having once chosen never to seek to return to the crosshairs of that decision. For even if one chooses wrongly, the choice cannot be unmade. Oh, at a crossroads in life, what does one do? Stand at the crossroads if you will, but if you'll not choose, I'll move on without you. And having once chosen never seek to return to the crossroads of that decision. For even if one chooses wrongly, that choice cannot be unmade. Yeah, I guess. Oh, so you're saying wherever I go. Hold on. Okay, so how do I save? How do I? Okay, I don't think I can save from here, but maybe I can load it. Hey. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, I guess we're going this way. Nope, we're not. Alrighty then. Time to go back, I suppose? Oh. Hey, you're creepy as heck. No. That's terrible. I don't know. I can't interact with it at all. Okay, you don't gotta keep doing that. Did I die? No, I did not. It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but how I wanted to cry. As its hand and arm slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me in that room, that was the strangest. Oh, I realized that this clutching, rancid thing which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. Oh. Suddenly its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and clawed at my clothes as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. I now realized where it was taking me. Into the wall. I fought for my dear life. I cried, and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling, screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why it was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window, that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside, streaked hope, the first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up my chest. Its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features, I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and cold as ice. As the sun broke over the horizon, that dark place, that suffocating room of contempt was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. Obviously, I lived to tell the tale, so there's that. That's the only trouble with a narrative game like this. You know you live through it. I awoke to my father offering to make me some breakfast. A wonderful sight indeed. I'd survived the most horrible experience of my life until then and now. I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I had believed would stop that thing from taking a bed. Little did I think it would try to take mine and me. Weeks passed without an incident, yet on one cold, frostbitten night, I awoke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk beds used to be, vibrating violently. I lay there, sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. Following year, I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. Oh, so now they finally experienced it and got to see the horrors that I dealt with for a long time. It Moves, a game by Snow Owl. Good job, Snow Owl. Oh, I can move? This was good. This was good. Oh, stop that. 8 million ways to die. I wonder if there were other branching paths in the game. Excuse me. Story based on the story Bedtime by Michael Whitehouse. This was really good. I enjoyed it. It was unsettling. Like I said, it wasn't like super jump scary. There were a couple of them, but it was mostly just unnerving and unsettling, and it was very, very good. Building the tension with the audio. The audio and the storytelling were actually really good. A lot of games try to do that narrative, that storytelling, and for whatever reason the scripts are usually not written that well, but this one was good. It pulled me in. Very good stuff. I liked that. All right, let me come back over here while I switch games. Okay, so that was It Moves. Very good. Very good. I enjoyed that very much. So let me go ahead and come over here and change. We're going to go to... we're going to go to a game called One Night at Barney's 3. I don't know anything about this other than that it's probably a Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't want to say rip-off, but homage. We'll call it an homage. So let me go ahead and do that. I haven't really seen much about this game. I added it to my library a long time ago, but as you can kind of tell, it definitely looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's deal. I'm gonna take my watch off here so I can move my mouse a little bit better. But again, guys, thanks so much for being here, for being a part of the content tonight. I want you to know that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're going through, I appreciate you and God loves you. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I thank you for any time that you choose to spend and hang out here in the streams. We're gonna do a new game. Normal. Enemies have regular levels of aggression. Bullets replenish at the beginning of each hour. Regular countdown times. Oh, we shoot back, do we?
This just in. Massively influential figure Barney the dinosaur has just been caught murdering over 3,000 kids. Only a week prior, Barney was let go from PBS Kids after the sexual assault allegations surfaced. We're here with Solomon on the scene.
Thank you, Tashawn. Man, look at all these dead bodies. But no need to worry. Barney has just been placed in one of Wackville's top security facilities, where he has absolutely no chance of escaping.
I think he just escaped. Wow. Oh no, make sure to read the manual. Click to open it. Oh dear, no. Click on your monitor to access the camera systems. 15 inches, 3 feet, 5 inches. You can look inside either of the hallways in your office by clicking on them. You have been equipped with E-Tech Energy Shotgun. Should any inmates try to jailbreak, you are permitted to use lethal force to prevent any breakouts. Reload your weapon by pressing R. Throughout the night, different materials will spawn on the cameras. You can collect them by clicking them and use them to upgrade different aspects of your equipment. So be on the lookout. Okay, you can use your gathered materials to upgrade your gun and office equipment under the wrench tab of the notebook. Okay, so I don't have any materials right now. Okay, all right. Reboot breaker? Sure. What? Oh. Oh my goodness, this is different. Okay. Is this me? I'm not sure if that's me. Wait. No, okay, can't get that. Hey, is this, Barney? Barney, hello? Barn? What does rebooting the breaker do? Do I have to worry about power like in Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's, is that a thing? Hello? No? Hello? No? What? I didn't expect that. Okay. So far I haven't seen anything. I think this is me. What? Uh-oh. Oh, it's Robo Barney. Okay, so he's, what is it, my left? I don't know. don't know if that's my right or my left. Barney? Barney! Oh, dear. Hello? Barney! Get out of here, Barney. Don't you dare. You stay away from me, Barney. Reboot breaker. I don't know if I need to do that. Where are the things that I should be clicking on? Reboot the breaker. Barney. Where you at, Barn? Barney SM was here. I don't know who that is. Why do I get the feeling there's somebody over here? No? How about over here? Ah? No? Okay. Nothing. What? Code? There's a code? Oh, I didn't know I had to look up in there. Reboot the breaker. Come on. Hello? It's Barney again. Barney's back there. Is Barney the only enemy I gotta worry about? How do I know what stuff I'm supposed to pick up from my gun? I can't see any of it. Plague. Brett. It's kind of nice you just have to like pull back. You don't have to actually reload. Okay, let's look for more code pieces. There's some red numbers and some green numbers apparently. Oh, hey, whoa. Barney's back in there again, which means he's probably coming over here. Some red numbers and some green numbers. I don't know why I need to reboot the breaker, though. I don't understand. But it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna live. Oop, Barney. Barney. Where you at, Barn? Barney. Oh, that was Barney. Ah, nerd. Gotcha. Gotcha, nerd. I don't see any stuff. Oh, that's a stuff. Okay, I got stuff. Wait, is this the vent? Is this what... If I see something crawling in there, I need to watch out? More materials! Yay! Barney likes to hang out in this room a lot. Oh, more stuff. Ha! Got 3 of those. Hey, Barney. Can you quit hanging out in the jail, please? It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy. Hey, there's that. Okay. Okay. I guess I could always sort of look at this thing. There's batteries. There's those things in that. Okay. Increase magazine 2 to 3. Increase stun. Bullets. Okay. I'm gonna make the bullets because I feel like everything else is sort of unnecessary. Hey, Barney's back. Barn. Where'd you go, Barney? Barney. Come on, that's so a battery that I need to be clicking on. Hey, Barney. Wish I could shoot you from here. Hello? Nothing? Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Hello? Nothing? Okay. I'm so gonna... Man, how slow does this clock go? It was 12 o'clock when I first started. What is this called? One night at Barney's? Am I supposed to survive one night? Maybe that's why it's so slow. Hey, Barn. Come on. Peek me. I dare you. Peek me, peek me, peek me. Please do not escape prison. Oh. Now what? What's going on here? Oh, there's more. Hi. I have a new enemy attacking me now. That's what goes down at the top of the hour. Oh no. Reboot the breaker. Again, don't know why I'm doing that. Hey look, this thing is growing. Cool, I guess. I don't see nothing. What over here? No? Nothing. Okay. Hey, there's Barney. Okay. We see Barney. We see Barn. What about his friends? What about his friends? Barney's coming for me. Ooh, stuff. Yay. Found twee batteries. Twee batteries. Ooh, what are you? I don't like you. You're awful. Get away from me. Breaker, one-liner. He. Okay, so far nothing is like immediately ready to kill me. Oh, you're terrible. Are you like the skeleton of Barney's yellow dinosaur friend? I don't like you. You're gonna come through there, aren't you? You creepy nastiness. Oh, hey, yep, you're definitely the skeleton of... I never watched Barney growing up, so I don't actually know. I can't remember her name. I want to say Sarah, but I don't think that's right. There she is. Why are you so much freakier than him? That seems pretty terrible. I don't like you at all. I do not like you. Oh, he got close. Didn't like that one tiny bit. Okay, we got some more batteries. Oh. Nope. Got a little bit of metal out of her, though. Yay, more stuff. It is sort of a quasi Five Nights at Freddy's, which is funny to me. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We can increase the stun, increase the magazine, decrease reboot time, show camera movement last 15 minutes. Increase that. Okay. Alright, so Barney has moved from being on that camera. Now he's gone. Oh, hey, bud. Why do you have a mouth in your eye? You should get that looked at. No pun intended, but it works. Oh, he's a-coming. He's a-coming. That was a little weird. Took the shot because it seemed like he was potentially there and just in my face. Wasn't really sure. Oh, wait, hold on. Go back. Get that. Got him. Easy clap. Okay, she's still in there. We're gonna reboot that breaker. I don't know why we gotta reboot the breaker. The instructions didn't really say anything about that. Don't understand. Still have yet to see anything up here. Yes. Hi. Hey, look. Give me those. I can click on the batteries for the camera, and he won't eat my hand. It's great. It's so great, everybody. So great. Yeah, that just went dark. No, doesn't matter. Goodbye. We're doing great. We're doing so great. So great. Like, not even not great. Not great. What time is it? 1:43. Dadgum. Do we have to make it all the way to 6? This moves kind of slow, not gonna lie. Unless something starts picking up here, where it doesn't seem like I have any kind of power meter to worry about. The gun upgrading thing is interesting. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But overall, it's kind of slow. Bullets. I want to get some bullets, so we're not gonna. Hey, I don't like you. You're ugly. You're ugly and you're freaky deaky. I don't know why I'm rebooting breakers. Does that mean he's going this way? Looks like it. Okay, I need 2 of those things. I need 1 more because I got 1 right now. Hi, freaky weirdo. Wrong music for the wrong character. I love you. You love me. So I haven't seen any numbers for the rest of that code. He's in there. She is there. Which I think means I need to blow her away somewhere. No, she's not. Okay. Not quite. Reboot the breaker. Oh, is she leaving me now? Hey, 2 a.m. Yay. 2 o'clock in the morning. Now what? What are you? Again, never really saw Barney. The manual has been expanded. Oh, has it? You can look inside out of the hallways. Yep. Look for the shotgun. You can use your gathered materials. The ventilation shafts of the prison are very large and easily accessible, so it might occur that an inmate might try to use them to escape. In that situation, listen close for any disturbances in the sounds of the ventilation and act accordingly. Throughout the cameras, there are 3 breakers which supply your office with... Oh, now I have to worry about those. Due to an oversight in wiring, if one breaker malfunctions, your entire office will lose power. If this ever occurs, find the source of the disturbance on the cameras and press the button labeled Reboot Breaker. Okay, well... Like, if I lose power, wouldn't I lose access to the cameras? System seems a tiny bit flawed. Just a tiny bit of a flaw there. Hey. I can... Oh, I thought I could... Did I lose my materials? That's bullcrap. Oh, hey, look at you. Look at you guys. You're both in there. Which means... Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Hello? Craft bullets. Hey. Get out of here. You think you can beat me? You think you can beat me? You think. You thought, but you thought wrong. You thought wrong. You thought. That's what you thought, but you thought that you could, uh-oh. I don't really appreciate that electric-y noise. Hi. Hello? Nothing? Okay. Okay, Barney's all the way over there. That's fine. We don't gotta worry about it. Where's Zappy McZapperson? Zappy? Where'd you go? Reboot. Should be rebooting. Come on, reboot the breaker. I'm rebooting. Why is it not working? Why isn't it working? Zappy one's up there, okay. Just reboot the breaker. Reboot. I mean, that's. I clicked the things. I clicked the things. Okay, well that was. Alright, well that was One Night at Barney's 3, apparently. Interesting. Five Nights at Freddy's. Again, I won't say ripoff, I'll say homage. But nonetheless, yeah, not bad. The almost childish, I won't say childish, childlike, that's the right phrase, the almost childlike art style was very interesting. Neat. If you like Five Nights at Freddy's, give that game a shot. It's pretty interesting. All right, moving on, we're going to be playing a game called, if I can get my mouse back, a game called Perfect Vermin. Let me just change this up real quick. Here we go. All right, now we're playing a game called Perfect Vermin. I don't really know a whole lot about this game, but we're going to jump right in and see what happens. Oh, WASD to move. Cool. Ooh. Oh, I move very fast. Click left. That's not where I thought it was going to happen. Oh, dear. Okay, hold on. Can I turn my sensitivity down just a wee bit? Sensitivity. Let's go down here. Let's try that. That's better. Oh. Oh, this is kind of fun. Ah. Oh. Ooh, this is satisfying. I like doing this. You should have. What? I'm sorry. Okay then. Interesting. You should have given me better benefits. I asked for a raise and you wouldn't give it to me. Are there invisible people I'm trying to hunt down and kill? Because this seems awful. Hello? Shabushki. Never liked that pritter. Never worked for me anyway. Wow. Okay, this game gave me zero explanation going in, so I'm assuming I'm doing it right. Hello? Who's in here? Hey. It's gonna be weird if I kill somebody on the toilet. Anybody on the can that needs to die? No? Alright. Anybody washing their hands? Bust the soap. Oh, pink gooey stuff came out of there. Let me guess, my boss. My boss has got to be in here somewhere. Boss? Where's my boss? Oh. Oh. Nope, no boss. Okay. Yeah. I hate this stapler. Oh. I always hated that stapler. Bam. I can break everything but the stapler. Okay. Game logic. Alrighty. What the what? Where's my boss? Where is he? Oh, we can't break that. Alright. What about in here? Ah, killed Bob. And is this Tina? Nope. Tina? Where's Tina? Whoa. Was I being timed and I didn't realize it? Did I fail or did I complete? Stop wasting time. Okay, I'm working on it, bro. What is happening? What is this game? Okay, my sledgehammer's still bloody. Do it again, but better. Okay. Oh, we have a timer now. Are they all in the same places? Let's start in here first and see if they are. Okay. There was one here. They hide poorly. Really? Seems to me like they hid just okay. Okay, there's one there. Keep going. Don't let them spread. Don't let that what spread? These are people, right? I don't remember. Okay, there's nobody in there. There's one or two in here. Just one. Find it. Find it. Why do I get the feeling that it's not an it. Nope. Was there one back here? No, there was. Oh, he's in here. That's right. This building has more chambers that need cleansing. Dude. Return to the elevator. What is going on? What is going on? What is up with this game? I don't understand. Oh, he's oddly happy. No nonsense this time. Do your job. Okay. Okay. Oh, why am I doing this? Who am I killing? One. Crush them. Okay. Why am I doing this though? They do not feel pain. Keep going. Am I sure? But I'm not sure I believe him. Okay, I think that so far the pattern is that it's only been office chairs. So I'm not gonna waste my time hitting bathrooms or anything like that. I'll hit other types of chairs as well, I suppose, but what is... Keep looking. That one looked like a door. It's waiting for you? Although one of them was a desk, wasn't it? They've been a refrigerator before as well. I'm failing. I'm failing. I'm gonna lose. I didn't find it. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. No nonsense this time. Okay. So maybe I do need to look in the bathroom. I don't think it was any of these chairs. Is that guy? They don't feel pain. Keep going. Oh, I'm stuck. Almost stuck. One of them was this door. They make sounds like people, so I'm not sure I trust that I'm not killing humans. Okay, this one was a person. Okay, I'm still down to one. This is the one I got down to last time and I didn't find it. Okay, I broke all this stuff last time. It wasn't any of this. Trash can? No. Can't break the cubicles themselves. What the heck was that? Can't break that. Where is it? It's got to be a desk I haven't broken yet. Desk or a computer. No! I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. So this one so far isn't really a scary game, more than it is like a psychological what the heck is going on kind of game. Okay, we're just gonna smash everything in sight. I'm gonna try and systematically destroy everything in every cubicle. I want to hit the paper. How do you hit the paper and not break the desk? Explain that to me. Okay, I've broken everything in this bathroom except these, and it's not been any of that stuff. Pretty sure I've done all this before too, but we're gonna do it again. Oh, I got him. Don't feel pain, keep going. Okay, get that. Got him. Keep looking, I was waiting for you. Dude, what's up with him? That took longer than expected. He's like growing pustules and stuff. I need you to work faster. Return to the elevator. The next floors are contaminated. What's up with you? Is there really some sort of like virus or special crazy thing here, or am I insane and killing coworkers that I can't see? This floor's geometry has become uncooperative. Work quickly. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is weird. Okay, so one of them's the chair in the break room. And the refrigerator. And the chair and the refrigerator in the break room. Okay, so break room has a chair and the refrigerator. Okay. Okay, there's one in here. So this room across from there, and the break room. Okay, that chair. I can kill two birds with one stone by hitting the desk. That'll take the computer out as well. Get around this stuff. Got it. What's up with you, man? What's going on? You don't look so good. Just go? What? What do you mean just go? To the elevator? Please go. Go where? Where am I going? Where am I going? To the elevator? Back to the elevator? Yeah, let's go back to the elevator, I guess. That's where he's had me go every time. You alright, dude? You weren't looking so good. Elevator music is so great. Oh, what's up with you? Am I beating the crap out of you? No, that doesn't make sense. Whoa, there's two of me? Oh, I have 90 seconds on both? Uh-oh. Is there 10 between the two of them? Okay, one there. This is gonna be so weird. I gotta find all of them on one side first. Wait. Oh, this is one of the floors that I was already at. So if I can just remember where everything was in this one. Was it this one there's something in? Ah, shoot. Which one of these rooms had something extra in it? I can't remember. One of these rooms had something. Gosh. I didn't realize. Okay, so I gotta learn to do each of these in 30 seconds. There was nothing. Wait, a toilet? Did something change? There wasn't a toilet out of place in the last one. In this one last time, was there? I feel like something definitely changed in that. Okay, I got down to 5. So, bus in here. Toilet. And this. What? That's different. I had gotten it down to 5, but did I accidentally break something in the other one? No, I don't think so. I didn't go in here yet. Okay, now let's look at the other side. See which room this was. Is this the first room? Anything out of place, slightly out of place even, is what it seems to be. Not necessarily wildly out of place. There was nothing in here. Was there anything in the bathroom? No, there was not. The bathroom was empty in this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm forgetting things. Oh, they've changed a couple things. They've moved some of it around. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I gotta relearn it. Oh, I got down to 2. Alright, let's do this side again before I forget where everything was. Toilet. Speed run this side. Okay, now we look at this side again. Yeah, see, they changed it. They changed this side. This side's all different now. This is the side I'm gonna have to try and figure out. Why am I doing all of this with a sledgehammer? Is there no more efficient way? Apparently not. Well, this is as good as it gets. No. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose. I can't find the last one on this side. Alright, we're going to start with the left side again this time. See if I can't just figure out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here for me to hit, really. Not in this room. I hit both of those last time, didn't do anything. Pretty sure I destroyed everything in this room. Can I hit the painting on the wall? I can, but it's not it. See, every time I hit this, I don't think that this is just me killing some sort of like weird Space Invader nonsense or whatever, because like they make human-y sounds when I kill them. It's like I am the psycho murderer of my office. There's one more on this side that I just can't find. It's so frustrating. I could just locate it. Must be a toilet. There it is. Okay. Alright. So I figured it out now. There was an extra toilet in that bathroom, so now I'll start it over. Okay, and I'm actually gonna do this side first while I can still kind of remember where everything's at, more or less. Yeah, somewhat I remember where everything's at. What? I'm always trying to remember where the last one is here. Was it in here? Yes, it's the toilet. Okay, then this side. Go over here, we hit this. And this. And was it in here? No. The bathroom, that's right. Hit that. And then we come into the break room and kill the other two. Shazam! Got him. Now what's this guy gonna look like? Oh, he's a mess. Whoa. What? I lived in terror of becoming like her. What horrible comedy that in the end I even die like her. Twisted by hate and desire. I was cruel to you before. Your task was always impossible. Thanks. My hope was never fair. I offer this as an explanation of my hate. I offer no excuse. Do not worry yourself with the timer. It is not for you. I am being unborn. And once again, I am amused by the simple beauty of colors. Such abstract and fleeting things. I will unknow them. It was good to live. It was good. If only I had more time. Oh. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? I'm assuming I don't want to get crushed. This all changed very quickly and darkly. I? I can't. Oh, hi. Whatever this is, it needs to be quick. There's been Mr. Spitz. Please sit down. We need to discuss your test results. There's been an accident, a massacre downtown. That will have to wait. No, this will wait. There are people dying. You are dying. It's what we had feared. The cancer has spread. It's now... Having layoffs downtown is the perfect story. It's what I'll be remembered for. I have to go. We'll treat this cancer. I can wait. If it was just in your pancreas alone, it would be inoperable. But it's spread to your liver, your lungs, even your bones. By our estimates, you have 4 to 6 months. You need to start putting your affairs in order. I don't have time for this. People need me. This is the story of my career, my life. I can't ignore it. You can't walk out of this office and have this all just go away. No one will care about my death if I don't prove to them that I lived. So was that the boss who kept getting icky, or was that me who was massacring the office? honestly have no idea what the connection there was. Did the cancer make the boss go crazy? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm bewildered. I'm perplexed. I'm confused. Befuddled. Bamboozled. Surprised. Stupefied. Shocked. Yeah. Anyway, interesting concept. I don't know what was happening. I'll never know. Was the guy with the hammer destroying I don't think he was destroying something legit. I think he was killing his coworkers. And he had some sort of crazy loop running in his brain, but was the guy in the doctor's office the dude who went on a murderous rampage so that he'd be remembered? Or the dude in the doctor's office, the guy who started getting ugly and bloody and nasty? I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop a comment and let me know what you think the connection was between the rest of the game and that end sequence. I really can't say. I don't know. So I'd love to see your ideas and hear your thoughts. But I want you guys to know, again, thank you for being here. I want you to know that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're going through, that I appreciate you and God loves you. And when I say that I appreciate you and God loves you, what I'm really talking about is the fact that God loves all of us so much that he saw us down here in this world in our sin, hopelessly on our way to hell because of our sin. And we deserve it. But God loves us so much that he didn't want to leave us that way. So he sent his son, Jesus Christ, down to live a perfect life, die on the cross, and rise again from the grave as payment for the sins of all who believe on him. And the Bible tells us that anyone who puts their faith and their trust in Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior and calls out to him for forgiveness will be forgiven and saved. And then God sends his spirit to live within us, to guide us through this world, to help us understand and live by his word. And he grants us a home in heaven and a relationship with him forever that starts here now on this earth. If you'd like to know more about that, feel free to drop a comment or hit me up in Discord or on social media. But I want you to know that that's what I mean when I say that no matter who you are, where you come from, or what you're going through, I appreciate you and God loves you. And as always, God bless.